Teleport through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door. I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, don't honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
It's a high-altitude game for us today. Welcome to Empower Field at Mile High Stadium in Denver. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Kappa.
No run here with Amari on Hampton. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last as long. What happens the time in the diary?
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Oh, I said, ready? Go.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one, so back to the huddle now for 2nd down. Fails to find his running back. So 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready? Captain.
Nix from the gun. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He has the first over the middle. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. This is ahead for about 5. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Let's go.
Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, in-off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. This is Ingram working the left side. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos with a slim 2-point lead early. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
21, Black 80, Baylor Tigers, Baylor Tigers. Home trips right. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback with his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Hey, Ram. Let's go, let's go.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Herbert now to throw on third. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So they get dinged for the holding. You got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the hands of Pickett. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
First down, Chargers.
Kaplan.
Herbert throwing again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That's one of those areas where a QB took a risk, and he nearly paid for it in the costliest way imaginable. You don't just lob it into the end zone unless you're sure your guy can go up and get it.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Los Angeles.
Baylor Tiger.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender has it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Herbert now off the play fake. On the move, headed right. Herbert lost the football, and the Broncos corral it. And they're going to take over with a first and goal here. Recover the fumble, and now a great chance to make their opponents pay. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone.
Ready.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Bombers. Oh, my God.
Nix. Escapes the... And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead on the turnover. It's a Bo Nix touchdown.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Ram. Go.
Now Herbert to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Completed to his running back. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On third and 1, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Line.
It's Herbert once more. It's his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Shotgun give to Hampton. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's set out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on second.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's second and 5. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be third and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
It's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Dicker connects there, and that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
It fed to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down, give to Harvey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
Keeps it moving. Inside the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Kappa.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He puts some juice on it. They connect on the deep shot. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Crowd route.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now the inside give to Hampton. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Herbert from the gun. Complete here to Hampton. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Herbert slides to a stop with enough on that play to move those chains.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
21, set. Delta, hut. 12. Set.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Cap it. Go.
They'll run with Hampton. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's second and goal.
Check. Crowd right. Wide 59. Hey, race. Check.
Herbert. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Captain. Away. Bombers.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Takes this one off to Harvey. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. Ball at the 33 for first down. Nix from the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Delta. Baylor Tiger.
Back to throw it. massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds his back complete. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Captain.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gut here. It's Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
5-9. 380.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Back at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 13. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Working quickly here. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ram. Ready?
from the 43. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
21, 59, 59.
First and 10, Herbert. Completed to his running back. He'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7.
25-yard line.
McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Good game here as he heads out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go.
And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Tackle made back at the 5-yard line.
Hey, Catholic.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Let's go. Let's go. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Mostert on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
That's good. Broncos, 1st down.
Giving this to Harvey. Gets it ahead, that's about 5 yards. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Harvey once more. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Bombers. Away.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Brought in by Ganson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Go.
Herbert on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Go.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Bombers. Away. Ready.
Nix from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
To throw, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10.
First and 10. It's Harvey. And they're only 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Bombers. Ready.
Nix. It is cut left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Give up the middle to Harvey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, Rocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's Hampton, open the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 59.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Gets this one against him. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down, Chargers.
21. Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tigers. 5-9. Ray. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This throw is cut. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hampton gets the handoff. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Now to throw. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. He rolls to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Handoff. Here's Harvey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Broncos to a knee and let the clock run out on this win.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season's.
Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chain that left you scarred. From where you came, is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip the sail like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm giddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Brake truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, these talk to be wild like they ain't try to be down like way I'm 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my views too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. Do like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and no loan. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains.